Hey y'all, welcome back to the Holiday Hotties Challenge with Hotties Pilates. We are on workout number 3 and it is called Merry and Bright Booty. So all booty work today. I am using a resistance band, totally optional if you have one. I also have these fabric ones in my studio. So if you have these, totally works, or rubber. I'm using medium to heavy tension. So pretty sticky. We want to get a good booty burn. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start lying on our back supine, and the band is going to come right above our knees. So I would say like lower to mid thigh. The higher that it is towards your hips, the lighter the tension is going to be. So keep that in mind if you need to modify at any time. And you can always start with the band and ditch it if it gets to be too much. Totally up to you. So we're gonna lie all the way down on our back. We're gonna start out with some bridge work. So I want you to go head down, palms down, and just take a deep exhale. And I want you to plant your feet into the mat, big toe, little toe, heel. And I want you to make sure your knees are directly over the heels. You don't want to start too far out and you don't want to go too close to the booty. So just to comfortable, we're going to go from a neutral spine. So just natural, like you're lying down. You're not focusing on pushing the back ribs into the mat or anything. So you're just neutral spine is where your pelvis is just perfectly flat on the mat. Yeah, so we're just gonna take an exhale and we're gonna lift the hips straight up. So what we're not doing is tucking the tailbone and rolling up. Yeah, we're just gonna go from the neutral spine straight up. So just a bridge here. So I'm used to doing this on the reformer. So the range of motion is a lot smaller here. I was like, oh wow, here's the floor already. Typically in class, I'll do this on the box so you have a deeper range of motion. It's really spicy through the hamstrings and glutes. I did it with some of my clients this morning with the ring for inner thighs. Nice and spicy. Okay, so I'm gonna watch my time and let's go about 15 more seconds here and then we'll add on. So I want you to take an exhale on the way up. Now, make sure you're not lifting your toes or your heels at any point. We're pressing through the tripod of the foot. Now, always an option if you want to grab some hand weights. You can add a little chest press or you can add a hug a tree. If you ever want to get your heart rate up, you can always add some weights or we can just go hands straight up. Let's go. Last 5. In 4, we're going to hold the weight, the hips, up. 2 and 1. Hold the hips up. Now, from here, I'm still in a neutral spine. My hamstring and my glutes are fired up. We're just going to open the knees and bring them back to parallel. So we just flare the knees into the band. If you do not have the band, you will still feel this through the outside of your thighs. So breathe. Now, when you open the legs, I don't want you to drop the hips when you're doing so. Try to keep the pelvis and the hips stable. Yeah? All right, keep going here. We're going to go for 10. Breathe 9, 8, 7. In 6, we're going to build 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to parallel. We're going to dip the hips down, lift the hips up, open the knees. So now it's a little sequence. We go up, open, close, lower. We lift, open, close, lower. Good. All right, let's keep going here. 20 seconds. I'm exhaling as I lift and breathe. Oh, I love a good booty burn. All right, last 10. In 9, we're going to hold the hips up. 8. In 7, 6. Good. 5. In 4, we'll keep the hips high. 3, 2, 1. Hips stay high, knees stay wide. We tuck the pelvis. Little tailbone tucks up and up. So we're squeezing the glutes at the top. Think about wrapping the butt cheeks around the tailbone. Breathe. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7. So we're going just halfway down, all the way up. 5. Good. 4. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Hips stay high. We bring the knees back to parallel. Now from here, we're just going to go into marching. So you want to kind of walk your feet in a little bit closer together, almost about hip width distance apart. Now from here, you're just going to pull the right knee up and then tap it down. Pull the left knee up, tap it down. If you need support through the upper body, plant those triceps on the floor. Exhale, lift and lower. Now, same thing. When you pull the knee up, you don't want to drop the hips, yeah? We'll add that in a second. We're just marching and we're keeping the legs at 90 degrees. So this thigh, if you have the band, you're pushing into the band. The working leg is the stabilizer, yeah? The one that's supporting you. And pull. Exhale, pull. 15 seconds. We'll keep the right knee lifted. Keep going. If you need to take a break, drop the hips, try to get right back into it. Try not to flare the rib cage too much, yeah? You want that core engaged. Last 5. In 4, we'll keep the right knee lifted. 3, 2, 1. Right knee is lifted. Now, what I want you to do is tap the hips down with this knee at a 90. As you lift, I want you to extend this right leg to a diagonal. So you pull and lift. Pull and extend as you lift. Woo, this left butt cheek. And pull. Drive to that left heel. Let's go for 10. Breathe. 9. 8. In 7, we're going to keep the hips high. 6. Last 5. In 4, we got it. 3. Good. 2, 1. Hold it straight. I want you to trace circles. We're going to lower this right leg. Circle it out and up. So it's really kind of semicircles. You're drawing a straight line down. If this is sensitive on your hip flexor, you can either keep the knee bent or you can go smaller circles. Yeah, let's go for 8. In 7, we're going to reverse this. 6, 5. Try not to let the hips sway with you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we sweep it up, out, and down. For 10. Woo, for 9. In 8, we'll finish with a pull. 7, 6. Last 5. In 4, we pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Toes up, we pulse and pulse. Hips up. For 10, 9, 8, 7. In 6, we rest. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. Woo. So good, you guys. We're going to go same thing, other side, and then we're going to get off our backs. Oh, man, that left booty is on fuego. All right, so left knee is going to come to tabletop position. So we're going to lift the hips and extend the left leg. So we pull the knee as we drop the hips, and then we extend as we lift. All right, and lift. All right, let's watch my time. Let's go 20 seconds here and extend. Woo! So now we're feeling this right butt cheek, right hamstring. Woo! Let's go, last 10. Breathe. 9, 8. In 7, we'll circle it out. 6. Last 5. You got it. For 4. 3, driving through that right heel. 2, 1. Now, we're going to circle it around. Sweep it up. Sweep it down. Circle it around for 10. Breathe. 9, 8. In 7, we'll reverse it. 6, 5. Good. 4. Last 3, 2. My butt is burning. 1. Now we sweep it up, out, and down. Up, out, and down for 10. Breathe. 9. My hips are even. 8. In 7, we pull 6. Last 5. In 4, you should feel this right outer thigh and glute. 3, 2, 1, hold it, pulse it, 10. Breathe, 9, poke the ceiling, 8. In 7, we rest, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow, wow, wow. Woo! That is a merry and bright booty. Oh, I love myself. Okay. Now, we're going to stand up. Grab some water if you need it. I need it. Okay, we're going to do a little standing booty series. And I'm going to keep my band on. Feel free to ditch it. Oh my gosh, you guys. That bridge work. I'm winded now. All right, so we're going to do some curtsy squats. So working the outer thigh and butt cheeks. So we're going to start with the left side. So the left foot's going to start forward and the right foot is going to step behind, crossing over like you're about to do a curtsy. So I'll turn to the side so you can see my form here. So left foot forward, right toes are crossed over and back. So what we're going to do is we're going to step back and I want you to squat low. Arch this lower back, stick the tailbone out, and you're going to stand tall and you're going to pull that knee up to chest. So we're going to go for a curtsy and then you're going to go for a knee lift. So you step behind and then pull it up through center. So we step behind and pull it up. If you have balancing challenge, if you have a hard time balancing, you're going to step back and then you're just going to tap the toes up. Yeah? So the knee pull just kind of adds a little extra tension through that outer thigh and glute. So it really is just up to you. Okay, I'm going to check my time here. We're going to go 60 seconds. So you step it back and then you pull and lift. Step back, pull and lift. If your band starts to roll, totally fine. Just shimmy it down a little bit. Just think moving with the band, yeah? So you don't want to just lift the knee. You want to push it into the band. And press. Step back. So we should be feeling this left side. Step back and press. All right, 30 seconds. Down and we lift. Good, down and we lift. Whoa, just lost my balance trying to check the time. Hate to tell ya, we still got time, 15 seconds. And breathe. So remember, you always want to breathe at the heaviest point. If it's harder for you to step back, take that exhale, last 10. Breathe through it, 9. In 8, we'll stay low. 7, 6, you guys, my booty. 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low, we pulse down and down. So when I'm pulsing, my knees are flaring out, yeah? Like a curtsy and down. For 10, breathe, 9, you got it. 8, 7, my butt, 6. Last 5, in 4, we stay low. 3, 2, 1. I want you to step that right leg out. So I'm straightening it at a diagonal. Pull it in. Kick it out. Pull it in. This burns out and in, but it burns so good. I needed this. I've been sick this week and I had to take yesterday off, just not feeling great. And today my body was craving some movement. All right, let's go. Y'all don't want to hear my sob story or excuses. Last 5. In 4, we're going to keep that back leg straight. 3, woo, 2, 1. Keep that back leg straight. Hands to prayer. We're going to bow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the chest. So my back is nice and flat. I'm just bowing and I'm lifting. For 10, breathe, 9, 8, 7. So I have a soft turnout with my front foot. If you don't feel balanced that way, just go parallel. Totally up to you. Last 5. In 4, we have one part, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. I want you to shift the weight on that left leg. Tap and lift that right leg. 10. Woo! 9. Ah, this hurts. 8. 7. Focus. 6. In 5, we shake it out. 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, my booty. Bang out that butt if you need. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. So now our right foot is going to step forward, left toes come behind. So we're in that little curtsy, just like we would curtsy, you know, I don't know if you ever did a dead ball, but I did not, but I still learned the little bow with my friends. So anyways, I digress. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna step back, go for that curtsy, and then you're gonna pull the knee up. Now again, I have a soft turnout through my right foot, almost like a little ballet move here, yeah? So it helps me with my balance and to connect deeper through my right glute. Totally up to you, okay? So we're gonna step back, pull the knee up. I'll watch my time, 60 seconds. Step back and pull. Step and pull. Rascal is asleep over here in his little donut bed. He's uninterested in the booty workout. Down, and we lift. Good. Keep it up. Whew. Oh, lost my balance again. Trying to distract myself. Looking at Rascal. 15 seconds. Step back and lift. Keep those abs engaged, you guys. If you let this back arch, yeah, you want your whole body to be in proper form, because really every exercise should be meant to engage your whole body. Last 3, in 2, 1, hold it back. We pulse it down. Now again, my knees are flaring. They're opening and opening for 10. All my weight is forward. You don't want to shift back, yeah? Keep the weight forward for 9, for 8. In 7, we're gonna go for the bow. 6, 5, oh you guys, 4, 3, I love this so much though. 2, 1, oops, I skipped a part, so sorry. We're gonna extend the left leg, and then pull it back in. So you press it out at a diagonal, pull it in. Press it out, pull it in, this right side. Woo, for 10. You guys, I'm in a full sweat. 9. In 8, abs are engaged. 7, 6, pull that rib cage together. 5, in 4, 3, now we start the bows. 2, 1, hold it. You're gonna go flat back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. If your range of motion is this and this, it's totally fine. Make it feel good. You don't wanna hurt yourself. And lift for 10. In 9, we'll finish with those toe taps here. 8, 7, 6, in 5, we got it. 4, 3, good. 2, 1, hold it. Shift the weight forward. It stays over this right side. We just lift. Whoop, just lost my balance. Trying to watch myself on the screen. Making sure y'all can see my form. Okay, so we lift and tap, lift and tap. It's just barely coming off of the floor. Yes, just like a ballerina. You're light and lift. Last 10. Breathe. 9. Oh my gosh. 8, 7, 6. Last 5. In 4, we rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Good job, you guys. Ditch that band. We're almost done. I want to finish with just a little quick 30-second cardio boost. We're going to do some squat jumps. If jumping is not in your wheelhouse, that's totally fine. If you have sensitive ankle joints, knee joints, hip joints, if you're pregnant, please don't jump, yeah? If you have any of those modifications that I just named, we're just gonna come down and you're gonna lift, but I want you to add the arms with it. So you're gonna reach and then squeeze it back. Reach, squeeze it back, tucking that tailbone. Otherwise, we're gonna do that same thing. We're just gonna add a jump. And I want you to try to sit as low as you can. Get deep in that booty. Let's go in 3, 30 seconds, you guys. 2, 1. We're gonna lower, jump, lower, jump. Try to get off the floor, yeah? Keep going. Woo! Oh, this is so fun. It feels so good. I'll turn to the side. So jump and land. Jump. I'm sitting back like there's a stool behind me. Last 10. Breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6. In 5, we rest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work, you guys. Good job, you guys. That was a little quickie booty. That was so fun. I'll see you for workout number 4. Bye.